Hello, and this is Theme Park Squib, and welcome to another show. In this week's show, we'll be talking about some new announcements from UK theme parks in news headlines. I'll also be reviewing some new merchandise, and I'll be also talking about my Legoland Discovery Centre Birmingham Sealife adventure at the weekend. So let's get straight into it and get into news headlines. This week in news headlines we do have a few announcements, mainly Alton Towers Thorpe Park, and I'll also be reviewing the Legoland Discovery Centre and Sealife in Birmingham. First, Alton Towers have announced the two new additions that will be coming to CBeebies Land for this year. Going along with the Alton Towers Dungeon, there will be 3 new attractions this year. The new attractions will be, first one being a show in the Big Fun Showtime Arena, the Teletubbies Big Band Live. This is where you can join Dipsy, Lala, Tinky Winky and Po and journey into the land, over the hills and far away, and see an amazing performance. And we do know now the theme and the TV show of the new drop towers. It will be Peter Rabbit Hippity Hop. This will be a ride based around Peter Rabbit, where you will look for Benjamin Bunny in McGregor's garden, but get a bird's eye view in the Hippity Hop. These are going to be good for the families at Alton Towers. And then Thorpe Park have announced 4 events happening this year. One of them's Fright Nights, which is good, but the others, they're not looking good. First, Game FX, we knew about that, a gaming competition from April to May. Not impressed about that. Who wants to go to a theme park to play on an Xbox? That's what I don't get. And then Bouncezilla from May to September, a huge inflatable bouncy castle course. Really, Thorpe? All you're getting is a bouncy castle for this year, and the other's Jungle Adventure that will be opening in May, which will be a paid extra. Basically, I'm a celebrity without the I'm a celebrity branding on it, so Vulcan Peak will be back for another year, which is good, but really, do we need another live action attraction with Living Nightmare open? Put in the comments down below if you think we should, but it's a bit weird really that they're doing that without the I'm a Celebrity brand. Did the licensing run out? That's what I reckon. But I'm a Celebrity was just a good attraction anyway. I enjoyed it. A couple of people I know did enjoy it, but most people don't enjoy it. Also now, I'll be talking about at the weekend, I did go to Birmingham to do Sealife and the Legoland Discovery Centre. The vlog is yet to come on the channel, will be on after this video. At Birmingham Sealife, a lot of work going on. The otter enclosure and the rainforest section was closed off, getting a new attraction for Easter in there. Also new 4D shows, some fish thing, and then a nice Sealife Centre in Birmingham, my favourite Sealife Centre in the UK. Then the Legoland Discovery Centre in Birmingham, my first time in there. I really did enjoy it. And you go in and you've got to go through to the main hub and do the ride, the Kingdom Quest, a shooter ride, really did enjoy that. Then once you go through to the main hub, you have a Lego Friends area, you have Miniland, you have a coffee shop, a play area, build and test, a little thing for the Lego movie days that are going on in there at the moment, the building studio, 4D cinema, and the Merlin's Apprentice. I didn't do the 4D cinema because they're the exact same films that you can find at Legoland Windsor, but it was enjoyable and I love the Miniland, seeing White Castle's amazing. Also seeing things like Cadbury World, the Sealife Centre, the actual Legoland Discovery Centre, Fort Dunlop and Spaghetti Junction. Spaghetti Junction was quite an amazing one. And yeah, that's it for news headlines this week. Let's get into Merchandise Showcase. This week in Merchandise Showcase, I'm just going to show you a bit of merchandise I did get from the weekend. Nothing much, just a trail you do. Got another one of these I dived with Sealife medals there, nice blue stripe. You get them for completing the trail. I've got about a dozen of these in the pop bag box. We also got given a can of Play-Doh that I'm not going to show you, because why would I be reviewing Play-Doh? That's nice, you get them if you do the trail, Sealife on the back there. And then also at Legoland you can buy these. That trail was free. You can buy these, which are activity packs, £4 each, so Legoland activity packs, so you've got a male robot there and a female robot on the back, and then inside there's activities such as building your robots, stickers, building more robots, Kingdom Quest, a bit about each ride, and then there's stamps to collect. There's stamps to collect around the attraction, and then there's stuff you can do, and it comes on a nice lanyard there, nice lanyard there, Legoland Discovery Centre on there, and you also do get a pop badge. They're all Lego movie based one. I've got Rex Danger Vest on there. I did watch the film, found it quite hilarious. So yeah, you can see there Legoland Discovery Centre on there, and Rex there. So it's a Legoland Discovery Centre pop badge. And also, you can complete the trail, you get just a minifig really, just a random minifig there. I think they make them up from the build your own minifig. So yeah. Alright, random minifig there. Yeah, that's it for Merchandise Showcase this week. Let's get into Guess the Ride. This week in Guess the Ride, I will reveal in last week's Guess the Ride that was Galactica. Well done if you did get that right. Galactica or Air, I did accept both. And if you did get that correct, you'll get a shout out in the shout out section of the show. So, this week's Guess the Ride is a roller coaster. Mack Power Coaster that opened in the 80s. It was indoors, then was moved outdoors, and then closed in the early 2000s and reopened again in the late 2000s. So if you know what that ride is, put it down in the comments down below and you'll get a shout out in next week's shout out section of the show. And also remember, it is just for fun. That's it for Guess the Ride this week. Let's get into shout outs. Now it's time for the final part of the show, shout-outs. So let's get straight into the shout-outs. First we have the Guess the Ride answers from A Casual Brit, well done. Nasher Vlogs, well done. Molly Wiltshire, well done. Theme Park Magic, well done. And Avalanche Attractions UK, well done for getting that ride right. And hopefully you can get next week's ride correct. Next we have just some other shout-outs from Robert Waite, Luke C., and also a special mention to Theme Park Magic, who's just reached 50 subscribers, so well done there. Now, we also have Theme Park Coasting, Ollie Shelton, The Justin Roth Show, Dan Cousins, Mr. Duncan's Vlogs, Gordon Giles, FIFA Points Boy 123456, and Life of Deals. Thank you for commenting on the videos. That's it for this week's episode of the show. I hope you enjoyed it. The Birmingham video will be online soon. I'll be at the Chesterton World Adventures Preview Day on Saturday. And if I don't see you in any of my vlogs or see you there, that's it for this week's episode. Don't forget to comment, subscribe and like. Also don't forget to guess the ride and follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. That's it for this week's episode. Bye!